Hey you guys, this is Killing86, aka Raymond. Now that we're in my reacting chair, let's react. Now, I'm sure you guys saw the title. Really? King Wink? You really believe that Isaac is the best characters that Jesse has ever come up with? Really? What about Psycho Kid? That's the thing. We've known Psycho Kid for almost 3 years now, ever since the Psycho series, but we've never really fully understand the one character that we've saw that was really rude to the core, and that is Isaac. Now, guys, let's start from the beginning. Let's start from the way beginning of the Devil Inside series, where we saw how Jesse was trapped in the mirror by this unknown character.
I see that. Keep it rigid, druggies.
Now, we all saw this mystery character. We all wondered about who is he? Who is this guy that we actually just saw? And it's kind of unusual knowing the fact that Jesse was inside this mirror, but who is this person here? We all thought that maybe this is a character, maybe this is the evil side that the wizard kind of described. But we all know that. I mean, come on. To me, this was something that it was really strange. Because we all know that Jesse is good at playing characters. We all know that. But this is a character that we've never seen before. After seeing all the game, the Overachievers, and the Clone series, I can't speak right now. Anyway, and also we saw the Psycho series. That was one of the strangest things we've ever seen from this guy, Jesse Ridgway, coming up with all these characters. But you know what, guys? In my opinion, he's good at making these up. But the characters are the one thing that makes a mystery. But as you guys can see right here, this is a character that we didn't fully understand. Now, guys, I have the sound off, but I want you guys to take a good look on how he really is right here. Now, guys, all through up to 2.5 to 3 months, we've been seeing the Psycho series behind the scenes. And as we can see how this mystery character, I'm going to just call him Isaac from there, this is where we actually see how this character is really trying to put together all of the Psycho behind the scenes. And what's really interesting about this guy is that he looked really, really upset, knowing that, oh my god, I gotta keep doing this. I gotta make sure everything's out. And we've been fully understanding about how this character really hates being on the camera. And as you can see right here, he was actually surprised. Like, you're recording me? Really? You're recording me? And it's really funny how he was able to describe all the behind the scenes on everything that Jesse has put out. But as we all know, guys, he was really doing research on everything that he's done. But let's take a listen. You will know.
I know it's annoying.
Can we please talk about
do notes?
Well, I've been doing it for 2 hours. Yes,
I know it's annoying, but I just need a few moments to finish these notes, and then we can start filming this stuff.
Yeah, you said you've been saying a few minutes for like a half.
I know,
Can we
dude.
please
I
film
forgot
something
how many
else
videos
rather than BTS, man?
What? This?
You see what BTS is doing? Like you
What
see?
does that mean?
What do you mean, dude? You see the view counts lately?
Yeah.
You didn't hit 100K on the fucking Halloween one.
Yeah, I don't need to fucking hear it from you. I know it
I mean,
sucks.
dude, if you keep
What do
sucking
you
and
want me
throwing
to
out the content like that, what is it gonna do to your channel? You see
Did
the
you say
bloodlust.
shit content?
I didn't say shit
It's
content.
something that
It's
I
not shit.
promised the Juggies for a while now,
Yeah.
and they're finally getting it.
It's irrelevant
not my
right
fault
now.
the
It's
views
irrelevant right now. It's irrelevant. It happened.
This is why people subscribe to the channel, dude.
Now, as you guys can see right here, he was able to hide the fact that he was really Jesse Ridgway. But we all know down there, and when we see, looking at this laptop right here with this little camera that I'm looking at you guys right now, we all knew that this guy was really playing it off, saying, "Oh yeah, people wanted the Psycho behind the scenes, and I'm going to give it to them." But the funny thing about this, guys, is that we all knew that this wasn't really Jesse. This was somebody trying to do his homework and going over notes. Now, Jesse does do notes. I tell you that. But the one thing about him is that it just came out of the blue. This was all his ideas. But the thing is, we all know that this wasn't really Jesse. This was Isaac. And he was doing his notes very easily, knowing that who is this Jesse Ridgway character? And I'm going to make sure that everybody will think it's me. So from then on, guys, all through the behind the scenes, it was all over. But then we started to see him go downhill. And that's the one thing that made it really simple about this guy. We all started to see the evil that was inside this character. We saw him do pranks, hacking into the Uncle Larry's lounge, destroying his dad's antique car as a prank, as a fake. Also making Joe pretend to have a fake heart attack, and also almost got beat up by one of his uncles, which was very bad right there. I think he would have deserved that. Also, trying to pretend to kill his friend's baby, Joe's baby, by pretending to be on a drone, which didn't go very well. And also making his dad, well, Jesse's dad, do a role reversal on Psycho Dad Raised the Stream. And we saw how Jeffrey's TV got destroyed, and he was starting to get hate. And then he did one of the worst pranks ever to do to a mom, pretending that he died. And after that, gunpoint. This is where we actually see his life go downhill, knowing the fact that, oh, I don't like it. I don't like how the pranks is, I want you out. But then, as we saw further, we saw how he felt with Uncle Larry. Now, we saw how he poured his heart out in this.
Oh, no, yeah. I'm leaving for LA. This is what I'm doing. I'm leaving ASAP.
What do you mean ASAP?
I'm
I thought it was in a while.
See that?
Yeah, well, that's fucking changed. When I got my parents pissed off, they want me out of the house. I come over here, you're pissed at me. Like, everyone's fucking pissed.
What do you expect, Jesse? I mean, you can't just do a prank like that. I'm telling you, you can't do that.
Yeah, I did, and you know what? And it got some good views, and that's kind of what we talked about this, and you were like, yeah, sure, do some prank videos. Like, they get views, they got views for your channel.
Why can't we just do the new series like you had planned?
I told you, because it's too much work, and it's never gonna be the fucking Psycho series. So you know that.
Now, as you guys saw that right there, he said it's never going to be like the Psycho series. Now, Jesse was able to pull it off, knowing that what we've seen. To me, in my opinion, guys, Jesse was really there. In my opinion, he was really there, standing right there. But I think his evil side was able to take control of him for a little bit to make him do these pranks. And despite seeing how Uncle Larry was actually upset with Jesse, we all know that was Isaac, for doing these pranks and almost getting Tom killed by his dad with his gun. But anyway, guys, this is where we saw him spiral out of control. We see him drinking. There's the one thing that we've seen all through the Devil Inside. The drinking, all that. And then we saw how he was like that in his college days. But now we see right here how he did the drinking. That's where it all went downhill. Now, in my opinion, like I said before, I keep saying that. I know you guys get tired of it. But Isaac was trying to take control. Because, as you know, when you drink, you start to lose focus on your mind and also don't concentrate very well. And this is where Isaac evolved. Isaac started to evolve right there when Jesse kept drinking. As you know, he never drank before, after 3.5 years. And that was his first beer, and then he got drunk. And then from then on, guys, we've seen him get drunk. Even when he went to L.A. as at Brian Spitz's house, and he almost got into a hot tub with a porn star director, which I'm sure is his friend, obviously. But seeing him spiral down into the darkness that the wizard actually spoke of. Even Tony in the mirror told him about that. Now, guys, since Isaac came to this world, he wanted to make sure that he wants to live up to the hype, and being in this new world, he wants to try to bring the Psycho Series 2 back. But this is where we see how it was fully evolved, because we all know that Isaac wasn't prepared to what was in store, because we all know that Jesse had the brains, everything about what he needs to do. But
I need to fucking do it. Listen,
this is it.
Just fuck up. Just fucking do it. Just fucking do it, dude. Like, I don't know why I just did that, but like, you need to just fucking listen to me. I can't go back. I can't go back to this shit, dude. So like, we can do it. Everybody like loved Psycho Brother. Like they loved when I shattered the fucking bottle over your head. And like I'm not gonna say like I'm gonna do it fucking right now, but like people
Well, he
love
has no
that
ball
shit.
now.
People love the Psycho series. They love the Psycho Kid, and this is our chance to bring that back. So like, let's just do it. Just say yes. Say yes. What the fuck is on?
Now, guys, we all know what just happened here. Isaac wants to try to be as popular as Mcjuggernuggets. He wants to be Mcjuggernuggets. As he was trying to bring Psycho Series 2 back, that's what everybody loved. They said if I can make Psycho Series 2 a sequel, I can be as popular as Psycho Kid right now. I'm the new character. That's the thing. We all know that Isaac was the character. He's right there right now. But he would say, I'll be the newest character. I will love it. And it's weird how, right there, he was actually threatening Jeffrey by holding that that broken bottle, trying to say, just do it, you will do it. And he was really aggressive. And then after that, we see through the video, he's saying, you don't know me. You don't know me at all. But the funny thing is, Jeffrey knows a lot about him because that's his brother. I mean, come on, it makes it easy. That was the clue that we knew that Isaac was there. Jesse's gone, but the family doesn't know that. So, despite seeing his downfall, trying to get this brother to it, he tried.
You don't know me. You don't know me. You don't fucking know me at all, bitch. Fucking think you're a brother to me? Say shit like that? Fuck you, dude. I'll fucking recast in a second. I don't need you. I don't need you.
Yeah, now that's the thing right there. You think you're a brother to me? Now, right, we all know about mostly his background. We were getting close to knowing the real character, who this character is, Isaac. And let me tell you, it was really hard. And he said he wants to try to bring it to the audience. But the funny thing is, Jesse actually brought out that his family comes first, but then the fans. So he wants to make sure that family comes first. He said, I'm going to do this, and I hope you guys will agree to do it. He was able to persuade, like his mom said. So this is exactly why. We started to see his aggressive side, and that's when, it gets crazy. Then right here, guys, we all saw how they tried to do the Psycho Series 2 premiere. It didn't work out very well because he kept messing up. And then he said, do what Jesse said he would try to do it. But then no, they keep messing up. Uncle Larry kept messing up. And this is where we saw how Isaac was giving up on the world by doing the one thing that nobody thinks that they could do, kill themselves. Now right there, this is where we see the darkness that was in this series. Seeing how Isaac was willing to give his life up because he couldn't live up to the hype that Jesse Ridgway was able to give. Seeing how he was able to bring the Psycho series to life, and he couldn't handle it. And he kept drinking and drinking. Even when he was able to come back and was able to give him the talk at the Ridge Run.
God, that's awful, man.
See? Here we go.
I'm not made for this world, dude.
See right here, guys?
I was not made to deal with these people that care, man. I'm not built for it. I'm a little lost. All right, I don't know what I'm doing, and I want to do well. I want people to love me. I want people to love me.
Yeah, man.
I don't understand.
Now, see right here, guys. He's saying he's not built for this world. Now, right there, that was a clue. We all know that this is not Jesse Ridgway. Back when we saw from the video snap out of it, we all knew that this wasn't really Jesse Ridgway. Everyone kept saying, no, Jesse's there. He's just being upset right now, and it's really sad to hear that all through this thing, it was really hard to see this character break down because he wasn't really the person that Jesse really is, Mcjuggernuggets. Look at him. You can see the sadness that this character had to endure, saying, everyone's expecting me to be this big and be popular, be the best that I can be, and I'm not from this world. And that kind of shows you right there, guys, that this character is trying his best, and no matter what, he keeps failing. But then, as he said in other videos, out with the old and in with the new. As time went by, guys, he came home. And this is where we've seen how this character was deciding to change. I mean, if you can see that right there, he put a needle through his ear. And a lot of people say that it was fake. Now, to me, it looks real. I'm sure he actually pierced his ears. Yeah, he really did pierce his ears. But after that, guys, we've seen how he tried everything to change. He says, if I'm not going to be Jesse Ridgway, I'm not going to be Mcjuggernuggets, I'm just going to be somebody different. Somebody that will love me for who I am, which is the person that they don't see right now. And this is the character that we are starting to see evolve. And there you have it, guys. Take a look. First his ears pierced, and now he dyed his hair black. I mean, take a look at that face right there. He saw something in that mirror. Let's go back. I want to go back to that specific point in that mirror. I want you guys, I'm going to draw it here. Take a look at this face. You know what that face, to me, represents? I see, to him, he's looking at himself in the mirror saying, this is the new me. I'm not Mcjuggernuggets anymore. I'm not Jesse Ridgway. I am somebody different. I am someone who they're going to love way better than Mcjuggernuggets could ever be. That's the look. And after that, guys, 2 days later, he got a tattoo saying, I'm a psychopath, which we all saw. That was really hard. But then, guys, we started to see how he tried to pick up Psycho Series 2 with his family. Didn't work out very well. I'm sure you guys remember that. Now, as Psycho Series 2 goes, he saw that the video was doing great. Psycho Family Golfing. And here we go. This is where his brother gets to him very badly. Golf is patient, guys. It's very patient. Lots of practice and concentration, and no interruptions.
I'm so horny. What the fuck is your fucking problem? Fucking goddamn, you're fucking gay. Jesus fuck.
As you can see, he broke it, which is good. And now this is where the video goes downhill.
You're not supposed to talk when other people are trying to swing.
I think it's a test of true skill. If
You're
you
a fucking asshole.
Nah, dude. You're the asshole. You broke your club. Now you're never gonna make it far, dude. Yo,
Are you
what's
fucking
up?
high right now?
Here we go.
Are you fucking high?
What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Jeffrey?
You're fucking.
What are you saying?
Your fucking eyes look like shit. Are you stoned right now?
What are you doing,
What do you
Jeffrey?
want?
Are you doing drugs?
What the fuck is this?
Are you
Are you
See that, guys?
Are you
Take a look.
directing
I'm
us?
about to start ripping off my clothes right now, you asshole! What?
Really? You're directing us fucking high. What are you? This is
What the fuck?
You're not.
No. You just fucked up a perfectly good scene. We don't have a fucking club for that now.
But you're doing
What are you?
drugs.
Huh?
You're
You're
fucking
doing drugs?
high and directing us.
What are you talking about?
This is exactly why I didn't want to get involved in this shit.
What are you?
fucking
We're
golf-
doing a scene.
You know, like,
I'm not
mess with the
I'm
golf
not
cart?
fucking high. Are you serious?
You didn't even
Yeah,
tell us
I
about
am.
that golf cart scene. Like, you usually tell us everything. Like that you're scripted.
You just fucked up a really good fucking scene.
But I can't believe you're
And
doing
you're
this.
fucked up.
And you're
I'm
fucked
not
up.
fucked
on
up.
it. Yes,
I'm
you
not
are.
fucked up.
You're fucking.
Are you kidding me?
You are.
I don't need fucking shit. What the?
I didn't even.
Now, guys, that right there, that and if you guys noticed how Uncle Larry was able to pick up that something was wrong with Jesse or the new character, this is where the mom, the dad, and even the brother saw that something was wrong with him. I mean, look how he went. Look at that. He found out that he was high. We all knew that he was smoking and everything. And that right there is somebody who is avoiding confrontation. That shows right there that he is scared to be talked face to face, knowing that he did something wrong. But then, as the series progresses into darker and darker situations, this is where we saw the worst. This character couldn't do it. Patience and joy. These were the rocks that he had in there, and also peace. It's sad seeing a character going through what he was going through, and it was really sad to see what he was doing the one thing that was really scary, killing himself. In my opinion, guys, I'm sure you guys noticed that when you watched the video, this was one of the most darkest series that we've ever seen. Despite seeing the Psycho series, guys, this was unbelievable. Guys, if we ever see behind the scenes on this whole thing, I'm sure we will next year, because the series is going to progress all the way through the year of 2017, and this is exactly what we're going to see. That was sad. It was sad to know that all this was going on. The mom was trying to figure out what's going on, and then after that he sees that. Now that was sad. That is very sad to see right there. We all know what happened there, but as time went by, guys, Jeffrey was able to find smokes, he was able to find alcohol, and even a knife. He was about to threaten his family, too, with the knife. But, as you can see, this character was going deeper and deeper and deeper into everything that we've ever imagined. Now, guys, Jeffrey knew something was wrong, and he's trying to figure out who this guy really is. And to me, it was working perfectly.
Huh.
They played the game Never Have I Ever.
Dude, this is not a fucking...
What have they done that you
This is...
like?
No, you don't do that. You ask one thing, you say never have I ever, and then that's fucking it.
Now, guys, we all saw how he's trying to get him drunk and try to figure out what's going on and why is he doing this. And here it is. He was playing the game Never Have I Ever. This is where you're being honest.
Got up in somebody's fucking business because I actually feel upset in my own life.
What?
Put a fucking finger down, bitch.
Why?
Put a fucking finger, 'cause that's what you're fucking doing to me. I'm not stupid, dude.
I'm not upset in my own life.
Alright, well, you put a half a finger down, because you're up in my shit.
Well, you should have said that. You said never ever been up in anybody's
Dude,
shit.
just fucking go. This
See that,
can't get over
guys?
sooner.
Right here.
Dude, you're so fucking dumb. You're so dumb.
We started to get to know more and
There's
more
nothing
about Isaac.
You got me.
Mm-hmm.
Woe is me.
Mm-hmm.
The fucking psycho shit, man. It sucks.
Yeah.
Where's your finger, man?
I mean,
Can we get a cheers to the Psycho series? Honestly.
fine.
See, guys, he's trying to play it cool like it was nothing.
Fucking go, dude. This just, I don't know what whose idea. Oh.
We started to know
Never
more
have
about
I
him. Watch.
ever, jerked off to little boys.
Also, that was
You're
dumb.
not playing.
It's upside down. What does that mean? Fingers.
Never have I ever.
This is exhilarating.
Use substance.
Beer? Oh, what is a void? There.
See?
Hello, Jesse. I've been here the past fucking 25 years of your life. That movie. Okay. Never have I ever.
Whatever, dude. You got to. Whatever gets this fucking game over with. There.
What? Hello, Jesse. I've been here the past fucking 25 years of your life.
See that, guys? He said never ever have I ever had a brother. And then we all saw how he gave us a clue that he was an only child. That's the thing. I know, I took a long time. Sorry about that, guys. It's just weird how this character was... We all saw this character going down the road being like a careless person. As you guys know, guys, it's like that saying, when you got nothing to lose. That's the saying right there, guys. And this character was good at that. That's the thing. But all through that, guys, he actually revealed to Juliet that he's not Jesse. As time went by, guys, we saw that he met his friend Longbags. That was one of the craziest characters we've ever seen.
Thanks, bitch. Yeah, uh-huh. I'm letting Jeffrey out, too.
No! Fuck! Shit! Psycho kid kills father. Reloaded.
As you can see right here, guys, that's where it
I'll
is.
take all the fucking views, old man.
Point that at me.
Oh, why not?
Cause
What
it's
are you gonna
loaded.
do?
I know. It's sat in my drawer.
Yeah, well, it's fucking gone from me, Joy. This is so fucking funny.
Point it away.
Fucking about it.
This isn't funny.
Jesse,
I'm fine. We're just having some fun.
calm down.
See right there, guys? Despite of what's going on right there, guys, it was really hard to see this character actually lose his mind. And he had no drugs. I want you guys to bear in mind. He had no drugs, so he needed more drugs by Longbags. And as further time, he stole his mom. Jesse's mom. And on the video, My World is Crumbling, we had the truth. We found out the identity of his name. And here it is.
Yes, you made a deal. Let's go.
My name is not Jesse. My name is Isaac.
Now, there you have it, guys. We got the name. Out of... from the Devil Inside series, up to 70 videos that he has done within this series, he actually revealed his name. It was crazy. But the funny thing I want you guys to know, that I forgot to put out, was that he wanted to talk to Jesse so badly. He kept looking in the mirror, saying, "Where are you, Jess? I need to talk to you. Why aren't you showing up?" As time went by, guys, Jesse did not reveal himself in the mirror. But as we all know, guys, he wanted to watch him crumble. And he did. He was desperate. But then after that, when he came back to go get more drugs, the kids actually tied him up to a chair and actually convinced him that drugs is bad for you. Why are you doing this? He said, "You don't understand what I'm going through." Okay, so just leave me alone. And after that, he got rid of Longbags because he did not have drugs. The bad thing about it. But after that, what happened when he went to... it's just really hard. It's kind of hard to understand how a character like that was created by Jesse, and that's really hard to know. When they went to Atlantic City, and that's when Isaac was going to hell and back to try to get Jesse to talk to him. Here we go, guys.
Where the hell are... I see you. Where the fuck are you, Jesse? Dude! Come out, Jesse! Get the fuck out!
Jesse, you're crazy. Jesse!
What the hell is he after all this shit? I'll do it, motherfucker. I'll do it. Get close to this knife. Get your fucking neck close to this knife. Get closer to this knife. I am demanding, get close to the fucking knife. I'll do it, Jess. I will slit your mother's throat if you do not fucking come in this mirror.
Jesse, you're not making any sense.
Jesus, dude, how far do I gotta take this shit? What are you doing?
He may be evil, guys. There is one thing that we saw. Now you see that, guys. We all saw how Isaac was really evil. He was mean. And he was willing to do anything. But you guys notice that right there? On that specific part right there. I want you to take a look right here, guys. Take a look at this face. This guy really wanted to talk to him. He tried everything. He did. But look.
Ow!
Jesse, you're crazy. Jesse!
Crazy after all this shit.
He tried everything, but look. Take a look at his face. Right there, he didn't want to do it. So, what's really strange about that, guys, is that Isaac is starting to like this family. He did. And it's really hard to believe, man. It's just Jesse created this character, and as you guys know, we're almost there to the end. It was really hard to understand how this character was going through the flow. In the video, I'm a very bad person, he actually revealed that I'm not a good person, but when he let the mom go, she said, "You're not a bad person. You have good inside you." And the funny thing is, Isaac didn't want to believe her. But then he cried when he walked away. So that kind of told you that she really does like me. She really does believe that I'm a good person. And if you think about it, he was a good guy. It's just that he doesn't want to be a good guy. But then after that, he tried another tactic. Trying to sacrifice a Juggy. And then the wizard came and the wizard saved him. But then after that, guys, time goes by. He was about to kill himself. And that's when we saw Jesse finally reveal himself. And here we go, guys.
Jesse?
We finally get to see him.
It's not your time yet, Isaac. What the fuck are you talking about? You're not supposed to die. You've got work to do. Fuck you, dude. You've got a lot of nerve showing up right now. How the hell have you managed this? Where the fuck have you been, asshole? I've tried everything. Look, I've just been waiting and watching, Isaac. I had to wait until you got to your breaking point. Yeah, well, I've been at that point my whole life, so thanks for giving a shit. You didn't seem to care the first few times I tried to kill myself. You sure about that? Not to mention, you almost let me kill your fucking parents. A fan? Your friend Parker? Your Uncle Larry? The large black man? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude? Same shit as you. I'm sure. You're over here looking just like me, right? Because I am you, Isaac. Don't even start with me, bitch. What?
See?
I know everything you're about to say. Yeah, how's that? What am I about to say next? What the fuck? Because I'm writing it. What the fuck? Everything you do is decided by me. Everything you say is decided by me. I am your creator. You are just a character in a long-running story. You're a fucking idiot is what you are. Think about it. Not like it matters. I'm creating this whole conversation anyway. You know, heads the camera on the tripod. Cheesy music. Yeah. So you wanted me to kill your whole family? Yeah, that makes sense, you sick fuck. Not kill them. Scare them. Dude, what? I don't know. I've been feeling a little down since the year started. And there's a lot of expectation on me after the series. I started to feel depressed and anxious, and
see,
that's where you came from, Isaac. I've been using you to cope while I escape my life. Wow, gotcha. So did you also just write that long-winded, over-the-top exposition just to cover up your shitty plot holes in storytelling? No, Isaac, it's the truth. And you know what? It's time for you to go home. Fuck that. I am not going back there. Fun times we had are over, dude. Fun times! Wait, why the fuck did I just say that? Isaac, that's a catchphrase. Look, man, it's time for your story to get told in your world. I am not going back! You can't...
Now, guys, now right there, I think that's exactly what... I just saw that. I just noticed that right there. That's the plot hole. I think that's what the next series is going to be. Now, guys, let's go back to that point.
Your world. I am not going for your story to get told in your world. I am not going back. Story to get told in your world. I am not going back. Story to get told in your world.
See right there, guys. His saying we're gonna keep when the wizard kept saying is we're gonna continue to keep doing this over and over and over again. So that's when the wizard came, guys, and I want you guys to see a little Easter egg. Now, guys, we saw how the wizard was alive and telling him that how his life was actually terrible and he had to go back to his world. But I want you guys, I remember when I did this video, guys, on the Devil Inside reaction video, on how this represented something. I'm sure you guys saw the movie Doctor Strange, the new Marvel film that just came out in 2016, of course. And do you guys know what this is? That is the weapon that Doctor Strange used, the Eye of Agamotto. And as you know, that was the Time Stone, which was one of the 6 Infinity Stones that we're about to see next year in the Avengers Infinity Wars. Now, the Time Stone, guys, we all know that you can go back in time, and then you can go forward in time. Back and forth, back and forth. So, guys, this is exactly what I believe that's what we're going to see. He said we're going to keep reliving this life over and over and over again. So that kind of tells me that we will see Isaac again. And that's when he did it. He did the one thing that he said he would never do. Double snap. And here we go, guys, right here.
Oh, fuck. Oh, you don't understand. Nobody cares. You don't fucking care. Do it. I don't want to fucking do this shit. You don't fucking care.
Get back to your world. Back to your world.
Now, there you have it, guys, right there. We've seen Isaac go back in this world. And after that, we found out Boogie had the mirror, and he was released. So, in my opinion, guys, after seeing the devil, supposedly, we're about to see something really different. I just noticed that right there on that video and actually found out what the new series will be about. The intermission. So that means we're going to see Isaac's story, but in his world. So that kind of makes me wonder, how are they going to pull this off? Or, in my opinion, guys, what if this new series is not going to start on August 31st? What if it's going to start on September 21st? Because if you think about it, 23rd, the 23rd of August, is not going to be there. I have a feeling it might be in September. Because if you think about it, guys, we're seeing, Jesse just revealed that it's time to get your story told in your world. So that means that in part of the series, we're actually going to go into Isaac's world. Or Jesse's going to go back into Isaac's world and try to talk to him. Or try to get him back in his mind. That's what I believe. I think that these two will work together. As you guys may have guessed, he did say on Twitter, saying that be sure to follow the game and also the clone series, because those two might be relevant. If you guys remember the clone series at the very end, where he did talk to his clone saying, we can make different people, we can make weapons as we see fit. If you guys see right there, he made clones. So that kind of tells me that Jesse's I think Jesse will meet Isaac face to face for the first time. That's my opinion, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. That's why Isaac is a great character. Out of all the characters that Jesse has ever done, this is his best, because you want to know why? And here's my reasons. This is a character that we've seen evil inside him, but there is good. Because, like I said before, the saying goes, if you have nothing, you got nothing to lose. He would have been willing to get rid of Jesse's family to try to get Jesse out of that mirror. But he didn't. He stopped himself. He had the gun. He would have pulled the trigger, but he didn't pull it. So that kind of tells you guys that Isaac has good inside him. And I think for the first time, we will see the good inside him. And this is the character that you would root for. Now, we've seen Psycho Kid, we root for Psycho Kid before when he escaped, but when he killed his dad, that was one of the saddest moments. I'm sure you guys say, yeah, he did it, yay! But I think some of you actually said, I can't believe he did it. Why couldn't he just, he got the locker combination, why couldn't he just leave? Instead, he just wanted something, last words to say to from his dad, how he would feel if Jesse just left. He's not going to see him again. The Psycho Kid wanted that. You kind of root for it all through, but the character that we're rooting, I would root for more than ever is Isaac. We're going to see the good inside Isaac, and I think we're going to see Isaac do the right thing for once. All through the 83 videos that we've seen on the Devil Inside series, we're about to see it, and I can't wait. Well, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more reactions, more gameplay. Drop some likes on this video if you enjoyed this. So, that is my reasons why Isaac is the best character. And also, I'm going to add a little slot on my title. I'm sure you guys have noticed that. That what the next part of the series is going to be about. Let's see if I'm right, because Jesse did say that. He said, it's time to get your story told in your world. So, we are going to go back into his world. So, we're going to go to his world now. So, I'm looking forward to it. Maybe that's why we saw Easter eggs, seeing how Isaac was there at the hospital with his mom, and the mom just suddenly transformed into an evil mother, and how and Isaac said, all right, I'm going to be right back. And then he's like, what am I doing? That kind of shows you guys that I think we're going back. We're going to go back to the worlds. We're going to go see Isaac's world for the first time, and I'm looking forward to seeing it. Let's see if I'm right, guys. I'm usually right, but sometimes I'm wrong, but we'll see. Well, guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more reactions, more gameplay. Drop some likes on this video if you enjoyed this. I know it's a long video. I hope you guys enjoy it. And let's see if I'm right, if the next part of after the intermission, we're going to go to Isaac's world. We'll find that out soon. Well, guys, thank you for watching, and don't forget, stay positive.